Africa, a land of immense scale, a continent of breathtaking diversity, it calls to us. It whispers of adventures yet to be lived. It speaks of a timelessness, a time when the earth was young. Africa's soul is vibrant. It pulses with life. It echoes with the roar of lions. It hums with the buzz of a million insects. It is a land of stark contrasts, from the sun-baked savannas to the lush rainforests, from the snow-capped mountains to the desolate deserts. Africa is a land of extremes. It is a place where life clings to existence, where survival is a daily battle. Yet it is also a land of abundance, a place where life teems in all its glory. It is this raw, untamed beauty that draws us in. Imagine vast plains stretching as far as the eye can see, golden grasslands shimmering under the scorching sun. This is the Savannah, home to the iconic baobab tree. Its branches reach out like gnarled fingers. They offer shade to creatures seeking respite from the heat. Journey south and the landscape transforms. Lush rainforests rise up. They are a symphony of greens. The air is thick with humidity. Canopies teem with life. Monkeys swing through the branches. Colorful birds flit through the undergrowth. Venture north and you will encounter the Sahara, a sea of sand dunes stretching endlessly. The sun beats down mercilessly. Yet even here, life finds a way. Camels plod across the dunes, their silhouettes stark against the setting sun. Eastward, the great Rift Valley carves its way through the land. Volcanoes rise majestically, their peaks often shrouded in mist. Lakes sparkle like jewels. They reflect the azure sky. This is Africa, a continent of incredible geographical wonders. It is in these diverse landscapes that life began. Africa, the cradle of humankind, the birthplace of our ancestors. Today, Africa is home to an astonishing array of wildlife, each creature perfectly adapted to its environment. The lion rules the savanna, the elephant roams in herds, the giraffe browses the highest branches. These are just a few of the iconic animals that call Africa home. Dawn breaks over the savanna. The sky explodes in a riot of colors. Orange, pink, and purple hues paint the horizon. The air is cool. The silence is broken only by the gentle rustling of leaves. A new day begins. The sun climbs higher. It casts long shadows across the golden grasslands. The savanna awakens. Animals stir from their slumber. They seek water and sustenance. The circle of life continues. A herd of zebras grazes peacefully. Their stripes create a mesmerizing pattern against the green grass. They are ever watchful. Their senses are sharp. The sound of birdsong fills the air. A flock of brightly colored parrots soars overhead. They create a kaleidoscope of colors against the blue sky. The savanna is alive with sound and movement. It is a symphony of nature. The lion, king of the savanna, surveys his domain. He is a majestic creature. His mane is a golden crown. He moves with a quiet power. He is the apex predator. A pride of lionesses stalks through the tall grass. They move with stealth and precision. They are hunting. Their target, a lone zebra separated from the herd. The chase is on. The zebra, sensing danger, bolts. Its hooves pound the earth. The lionesses give chase. Their powerful legs propel them forward. The air is thick with tension. The dance between predator and prey is a delicate one. It is a dance that has been played out on the savanna for millennia. It is a dance of life and death. A herd of elephants moves slowly across the savanna. They are colossal creatures. Their size is awe-inspiring. They are symbols of strength and wisdom. They command respect. The matriarch, the oldest and wisest female, leads the way. She has guided her family to a watering hole. It is a welcome respite from the heat of the day. The elephants drink deeply. They splash water on their backs. It helps them to cool down. The calves play in the shallows. They trumpet with delight. These gentle giants are under threat. Their habitat is shrinking. Poaching for their ivory tusks continues. We must protect these magnificent creatures. They are a vital part of Africa's heritage. A giraffe stretches its long neck. It reaches for the leaves high up in the acacia tree. It is a marvel of evolution. Its height allows it to browse on vegetation that other animals cannot reach. The giraffe's coat is a patchwork of brown and yellow. It provides excellent camouflage in the dappled shade of the trees. It blends seamlessly with its surroundings. A group of giraffes gathers at a watering hole. They spread their long legs to reach the water. It is an awkward but graceful maneuver. They are a sight to behold. The giraffe is a symbol of grace and elegance. It is a reminder of the diversity and wonder of the natural world. We must cherish and protect these creatures for generations to come. Leave behind the sun-drenched savannas. Journey with us now into the heart of Africa. Venture into a realm of mystery and wonder. Enter the rainforest. Here the air hangs heavy. It is thick with humidity. The sunlight struggles to penetrate the dense canopy. Towering trees reach for the sky. Their branches intertwine. They create a verdant ceiling. The forest floor is a carpet of fallen leaves. They decay slowly. They nourish the rich ecosystem. The rainforest whispers secrets. It is a place of hidden wonders. It is a symphony of sounds, the rustling of leaves, the calls of exotic birds, the chattering of monkeys. Here life teems in every corner, from the tiniest insects to the largest primates. The rainforest is a biodiversity hotspot. It is a treasure trove of unique and endangered species. Step into the emerald embrace of the rainforest. Feel the coolness on your skin. The air is alive with the scent of damp earth and exotic flowers. 1,000 shades of green surround you. Vines snake their way up tree trunks. They reach for the light. They are nature's ropes. They bind the forest together. They provide a lifeline for many creatures. Water drips from the leaves. It creates a symphony of sound, a gentle rhythm that echoes through the forest. The rainforest is a place of constant renewal. Life and death are intertwined. Look closely. Observe the intricate details. A spiderweb sparkles with dewdrops. A brightly colored frog clings to a leaf. A chameleon blends seamlessly with its surroundings. Deep in the heart of the rainforest, a family of gorillas forages for food. They are magnificent creatures, powerful yet gentle. They are the guardians of the forest. The silverback, the dominant male, leads his family with quiet authority. He is a formidable presence. His massive frame belies his gentle nature. He protects his family fiercely. The females groom each other. They maintain social bonds. Their young ones tumble playfully. They learn the ways of the forest. They are the future of their species. Gorillas share a close bond with humans. Their DNA is remarkably similar to ours. They are highly intelligent creatures. They communicate through a complex system of vocalizations and gestures. High in the canopy, a troop of chimpanzees swings effortlessly through the trees. They are agile and acrobatic. Their laughter echoes through the forest, reminding us that they are our closest living relatives. Chimpanzees are highly intelligent animals living in complex social groups. They use tools to obtain food and exhibit a wide range of emotions. A mother chimpanzee cradles her young one, grooming its fur, teaching it how to survive in the forest. The bond between mother and child is strong and essential for their survival. As the sun begins to set, The chimpanzees prepare to make their nests for the night, building them high in the trees where they are safe from predators. They settle down to sleep, embraced by the canopy. The rainforest is a kaleidoscope of life, home to an astonishing array of creatures, each playing a vital role in the ecosystem. Colorful birds flit through the trees, their plumage a dazzling display. They pollinate flowers, disperse seeds, and fill the air with their songs. Insects hum and buzz, the unseen workers of the rainforest decomposing organic matter, providing food for other animals and maintaining the health of the forest. This delicate ecosystem is under threat from deforestation, habitat loss, and climate change. We must protect this precious resource, vital for the health of our planet. Journey now to a different realm. Leave behind the lush forests and travel to a land of stark beauty. Here the sun reigns supreme. This is the desert, a world of extremes. The sand stretches endlessly, shimmering under the relentless sun. The air is dry, a place of silence, a place of solitude. Though it may appear lifeless, the desert teems with life, a testament to nature's resilience. Animals and plants have adapted to survive in this harsh environment. As the sun dips below the horizon, the desert transforms. The sky explodes in a riot of colors. Orange, pink, and purple hues paint the heavens. It is a spectacle of breathtaking beauty. Step into the heart of the desert. Feel the stillness. Hear the silence. It is a silence that both calms and unnerves. It is a silence that speaks volumes. The wind whispers across the dunes. It creates ripples in the sand. They are nature's brushstrokes. They paint an ever-changing canvas. Footprints of creatures tell tales of survival. They are a reminder that even in this unforgiving environment, life finds a way. As night descends, the desert comes alive. Creatures that have spent the day hidden from the scorching sun emerge to hunt. The desert symphony begins. The creatures of the desert are masters of adaptation. They have evolved remarkable strategies to cope with the extreme temperatures and lack of water. The camel, the ship of the desert, is a prime example. It can survive for days without water. Its hump stores fat, which can be converted into energy and water. The fennec fox, with its oversized ears, has an acute sense of hearing. It helps it to locate prey and to regulate its body temperature. Its large ears radiate heat, keeping it cool. The meerkat, a small but social animal, lives in groups called mobs. They work together to find food and to watch out for predators. Their cooperation is key to their survival. These creatures and countless others demonstrate the ingenuity and resilience of life. They are a testament to the power of evolution. Life in the desert is a delicate dance of survival. Animals and plants have evolved intricate relationships. They rely on each other for sustenance and protection. The desert blooms after a rare rainfall. Flowers burst into color. They attract insects, which in turn pollinate the plants. It is a fleeting spectacle of life. A sidewinder rattlesnake glides across the sand. It is a master of camouflage. Its scales blend seamlessly with its surroundings. It lies in wait for its prey. A roadrunner darts across the desert floor. Its speed and agility help it to catch insects and small reptiles. It is a survivor in a land of extremes. The desert is a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. It is a testament to the power of adaptation and the will to survive. The desert is a fragile ecosystem. It is easily disrupted by human activity. Climate change, pollution, and development all pose threats to this unique environment. We must tread lightly in these delicate landscapes. We must respect the creatures that call the desert home. Their survival depends on our actions. The desert teaches us valuable lessons. It teaches us about resilience. It teaches us about adaptation. It teaches us about the interconnectedness of all living things. Let us preserve these wild places. Let us protect the creatures that inhabit them. Let us ensure that future generations can experience the wonder and the beauty of the desert. We have journeyed through savannas, rainforests, and deserts. We have witnessed the incredible diversity of Africa's wildlife. But there is another story to tell. A story of the delicate balance between humanity and nature. For millennia, people have lived in harmony with Africa's wildlife. They have respected the land. They have understood the interconnectedness of all living things. They are the original conservationists. Their knowledge is invaluable. Their traditions hold the key to coexisting with nature. We must listen to their voices. We must learn from their wisdom. But the relationship between humans and wildlife is changing. The pressures on Africa's wilderness are increasing. We are at a crossroads. The choices we make now will determine the fate of this magnificent continent. The human footprint is growing heavier. Our populations are expanding. Our demand for resources is increasing. We are encroaching on the habitats of wild animals. Poaching, driven by greed and poverty, decimates elephant populations for ivory. Rhinos are hunted for their horns. Pangolins, the most trafficked mammal in the world, are captured for their scales. Deforestation robs countless species of their homes. Forests are cleared for agriculture, logging, and mining. The consequences are devastating. Climate change is altering landscapes. Droughts are becoming more frequent and severe. Animals are forced to compete for dwindling resources. The balance of nature is disrupted. Yet there is hope. Across Africa, individuals and organizations are working tirelessly to protect wildlife. They are the guardians of the wild. Park rangers risk their lives daily to combat poaching. They patrol vast areas, often with limited resources. Their courage and dedication are an inspiration. Conservationists work with local communities to promote sustainable livelihoods. They empower people to become stewards of their own environment. Scientists study animal behavior and ecology. They provide valuable data that informs conservation efforts. They are the voice of the voiceless. Educators inspire the next generation to care about wildlife and conservation. They plant the seeds of change. The future of Africa's wildlife is in our hands. We cannot stand idly by as these magnificent creatures disappear. We must act now. We must act decisively. Support organizations working to protect wildlife. Donate to conservation efforts. Reduce our impact on the environment. Make conscious choices about the products we buy. Educate ourselves and others about the importance of conservation. Speak out against poaching and habitat destruction. Be the change we want to see in the world. Africa's wildlife is a global treasure. It is a legacy we must pass on to future generations. Let us be the generation that turns the tide. Let us ensure that wild Africa continues to inspire and amaze us for all time. We have traveled together to a land of immense scale and beauty. We've felt the heat of the Savannah sun, heard the roar of lions at night, witnessed a hunting leopard's silent grace, ventured into the rainforest, sunlight filtering through life, watched gorillas raise their young, felt the desert's stark beauty, seen life thrive in extremes. But what we have witnessed is under threat. The soul of this continent is at risk. The future of wild Africa depends on us. We have a responsibility to protect this precious legacy. We cannot stand by as poaching steals elephants and rhinos. We must raise our voices against this cruel trade. Wild places are vital to our planet's health. They regulate our climate and provide clean air and water. They are home to countless species. The future of wild Africa is not a lost cause. By supporting conservation efforts, we can make a difference. Let the spirit of wild Africa inspire us to create a future where both humanity and nature can thrive.